Hello, my name's Heather Knox. I'm the Chief Executive here in NHS Lanarkshire. I want to talk to you today about three things. First of all, I want to talk to you about the numbers that are currently within our hospitals in terms of patients that have COVID. Secondly, I'm going to say a wee bit about the COVID vaccination. And thirdly, I'm going to talk a bit about our plans for Christmas and the roles you can, importantly, play in those plans with us. So first of all, in terms of COVID, I'm really pleased to say that the numbers in our acute beds have now started to come down. So I think today we had 236 patients, and if you remember back a few weeks, we had over 300 at one point, so that is definitely an improvement. Sadly, we still have a number of people in ITU, and that number hasn't really changed for a number of weeks now, and a number of the patients in our ITUs are quite sick and have been there quite a while. So we do wish them all the best and hope that they do make a good recovery, but that number has stayed a bit stubbornly still for the last few weeks. The good news, I guess, and you'll have heard it on the news, is that we do now have news of vaccines coming in, and the priority will be to get NHS staff vaccinated as quickly as is possible, and I would hope that many of you will receive your first shot during December or early January, and you'll then have your second shot 4 weeks after that. So that is hopefully some good news at the end of the tunnel with this COVID virus. Thirdly, I wanted to talk a wee bit about Christmas. We've got the Christmas season coming up, and you'll have seen all the government guidelines about what you can and can't do following the announcements by the First Minister. What I would say to you is just keep doing what you've been doing and try and keep everybody safe. There's no need to mix with other households unless you really need to. The arrangements for doing that are really to support people who are lonely or who have mental health problems. We're really expecting most people to stay at home and have a quiet Christmas this year, and hopefully as we go into the new year, as we move on, there will be opportunities to celebrate later next year. Finally, as we move into that festive season, I just want to ask if you can help me. Can you help me and the team in NHS Lanarkshire to put into place information in our communities? We often get people coming to A&E during the festive season, and there are a whole range of other services that are available, and you probably know more about these services than most people. So know who to turn to, know that your pharmacy services are up and running, know that there are out-of-hours services, know that there are NHS Inform and other services that are available rather than going to A&E. So during that period, know who to turn to, and please help us to signpost your friends and family to the right places this Christmas. I'll just take the opportunity to thank you all again for your contribution during this difficult time.